What a sad sight this thing is. Oh my goodness. What a mess. Alright, let's get this thing in the garage and get started on it. Alright, we got her in the garage. So first thing we're going to do is strip her down. Get her all torn out, get this old junk motor out of here. We're going to be replacing it with a pt1 250. We got to straighten these forks. As you can see, they got a bend in them. So we're going to straighten those. It's probably from somebody doing a wheelie and slamming down on it. We may replace them, but most likely just straighten them and maybe sleeve them if we can. So, going to be a few changes on this done
on the Dorito and
Luchacabre channel.
So stay tuned, check them out. There'll be a link at the end of this video for them. So I'm just going to do some basic fabrication stuff, you know, get it mocked up for him, and he's going to take care of the powder coating and all the rest of the shiny stuff. So here we go. Alright, so there you have it. pt1 250. Bolts right in where that old Honda fit. No modifications there. Easy peasy. The chain's going to line up. Pretty much direct replacement of this Honda. It's just kind of a knockoff version. So very simple. Going to be nice and easy to do. So if you have an old Honda dirt bike, you know, an old 250 XR 250 or something, needs a motor, hit up pt1, man. You can probably get this a lot cheaper than a Honda. Basically the same thing, gonna run great for you. Alright, just been working away, stripping this thing down. This rear sprocket is toast, so I'm gonna have to get on Google or eBay or something and figure it out, measure out. It's 100mm bolt spacing, so see if I can find something that'll work. Alright. Well, got everything measured out. Gonna get all that rust off of there. Clean that up, paint it. Brake pads look good. See if they got some life left on them. I went ahead and got these controls all working with the 1-inch handlebar. I had to open this up a little bit and open that up a little bit. Hopefully will stay the same. I got the carburetor on there. Just trying to figure these things out and make sure we get all the parts ordered. The sprocket should be on its way, and we had to order some ignition parts, so that's about it. Hey, what are you doing? You doing a burnout? One wheel peel, dude, what the heck? In that thing. So I just realized that all the stuff I did didn't record, so I don't know if I didn't hit the button or what happened, so I'll show you what I got going on right now. So got the clutches all hooked up, the controls on there, throttle's hooked up, the throttle cable, got everything painted in the back, and I'm working on straightening these forks. So I got it in the vise there. It's almost there. So, and then I got some stainless left over. And I'm going to sleeve this down into the bend. It fits perfectly in there, nice and tight, so I'll hammer this down in here to reinforce where it was bent. And that should take care of all that. Show you guys just how bent this thing is. See that bend there. Both sides were bent the same. So, and then once it's done, sleeve It's still smoking a little bit. See the sleeve in there? So it's nice and straight now. Alright, finish this other one. Finish this one up. And strip the rest of the bike down. Throw a quick coat of spray paint on it for Dorito. And the rest of the parts should be coming to wire it up. And get this thing out of here. I'm working on the shifter linkage here. This is the original brake pedal, and now it's going to be or not the brake pedal, the original clutch pedal, I should say. Yes, that's the brake pedal. That was the original clutch pedal. It was a jockey shift. We're changing it to a hand clutch and a regular foot shifter now. So I'm going to have to take this bracket, extend it, drill some new holes, and then make some linkage that runs underneath, and that will shift it. So I'm gonna get this done, and then I'll get back to you. All right, so that's all the face of the handlebar. It's all there. Simple design. There. Alright, I wasn't happy the way that shifter worked, so I changed the pivot point on it and made a different lever for it. But it's still all the same basic linkage down there. Now you can get your foot under it easier and lift up on it and it shifts, and it's still even with the other side. So close enough, because this one moves too. This is a brake, so. Alright, we got her all stripped down. I'm going to sand everything up and get her painted. Only thing I didn't do is the battery box yet, because I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put it. I think I'm going to put it back in that corner right there, but I'm going to have the bike all the way together. I should have done it first. I didn't think about it. So no big deal though. We'll just weld it on after we make it and touch it up, so not the end of the world. Painted satin black. Had to do that in the backyard, so I didn't film it because a little embarrassed of the mess. So I'm going to start putting this thing back together. Alright, I've got some of those parts cleaned up. We'll have some touch-up paint where we scratch the forks a little bit, getting them through, but to be expected, not a big deal. It's coming together. Alright, this was the flange. Start over. Alright, this was the flange from the original motor, and the bolt pattern was a little too narrow. I don't want to use the same exhaust and all the stuff, so I found a flange that works. I just had to machine it so it'll accept these. And it just slides right over the old exhaust, just like this one did, so should work good. Alright, well, it's turning out pretty good. I gotta wait till Thursday or Friday, I think, till the rear sprocket comes and the wiring, the ignition, CDI and stuff, so that's all I'm pretty much waiting on. I guess I'll see you at the end of the week. first part of the video there, and on the second part we'll finish it up, take it for a test drive, probably fail, and then fix it, and that'll be it. So we'll see you on the next one. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, and hit that like button. See you on the next one.